looks like you've had an incredible adventure. So now that you've braved all the trials to get here, what's your take on it all? Oh, I bet. Although the trials were probably tough, adventures with friends are always fun. Actually, I have more challenges to make our time together even more fun. You're the first ones to make it here. Let me think of a special reward just for you. How about this? I'll reward you by letting you stay here with me. Why not? You don't like it here? Okay, to be honest, I think it's pretty boring here too. Alrighty, let me officially announce that the treasure hunt trials are over. What makes an adventure great is the unknown treasure it promises, and you're about to become the greatest witnesses of this one. But before you go, I have a question for you. Magister Merlin, do you still remember your mission? Though I can't leave this place, I can hear the sorrowful cries of the Tree of Life. Yes, the Tree of Life is the very origin of everything. That's the very reason Jura set you out on this journey. Magister, please remember the mission she entrusted to you. Don't worry, Magister. Beneath you, the threads of many destinies will weave together. The Tree of Life has told me that you will find all the answers at the end of your journey. Magister, do you still remember Jora's instructions? I see it. Your journey will bring answers to everything.
I'll leave it in your hands.
Hello? Are you zoning out? Hey, chin up! You've definitely got this.
Magister! Magister, can you hear me? That's something I should be asking you. Why were you just standing there like a statue? What are you talking about? I don't see anyone but you. Is there something wrong with this entrance? You've been acting weird since we've got here.
Magister, did you see something we can't see?
Let's hold off on the spooky stories until it's dark. How about you rest outside for now? Let your little hamsters stay with you while we go into the cave. You don't have to force yourself. All right. You seem to be doing better. We've been through so much together. And it would be so much more fun to witness the treasure's discovery, side by side. Let's get in there. I can't wait. I think I just saw a spirit fly by, and it looked like my father. He went out to find treasure and never returned. I never expected to see him here.
A spirit? I've never seen a spirit before. Where's the spirit? Show me where it is!
A spirit?
Huh? So nobody saw what I saw? So I wasn't imagining things. But why are we the only ones who saw it?
Huh. Magister also said she saw Tassie earlier, but we didn't see her. It must be because Merlin's magic is so strong that she can see things that others can't.
Is that so? But why did he become a spirit? Did he have regrets or unfinished business? Are you saying that wasn't actually a spirit? We can't let this stop us. Let's get going.
Where's my next meal? Rise and be victorious! Rise and be victorious! Rise and be victorious! With the sound of triumph, I shall return. Rise and be victorious! Where's my next meal?
Hey everyone. I've given it some thought and decided to tell you.
Oh. Why so serious all of a sudden?
I think I just saw something. Just as I thought. You saw it too. Yes, I saw Nara's spirit. By observing how everyone reacted, it seems that only the Magister and I saw it.
But Nara is standing right beside you. You must be seeing things. We've all been seeing weird stuff during this journey. Could it be something in the food we ate last night?
Then hallucinations would have occurred before we reached this point.
Ah, I'm so curious! What does my spirit look like? Was I translucent? Did I have a super pale face? What was I doing? Did I say hi to you?
You saw me and ran away. I'm starting to think that this might be a new trial set up by that fairy. Sinbad and I both saw spirits of our loved ones. Would she be testing us?
Is this a fourth trial? I thought we only had 3 trials.
If this is truly a trial, we have no choice but to face it head on. Don't overthink it. Let's stay focused and move forward.
Even if you escape to the ends of the earth, you can't escape from me.
You were following us all along. How did he do that without anyone noticing?
Sonia, who is this guy? He just popped out of nowhere!
Don't worry. I won't let him take you from me again. Magister, stay alert. That's Hodgkin, the captain of the Immortal and the leader of the Dead Tide fleet.
That dirty sea dog. Was it all part of his plan? He's been waiting for us to fall into his trap! Hodgkin, don't even think about stopping us!
Don't be ridiculous. I could wipe you out with a wave of my hand. Where's my next meal?
I can't believe we actually defeated Hodgkin! Wow! What a victory!
Sinbad, why didn't you tell us that Hodgkin could turn into a spirit?
Huh? What?
Wasn't the Hodgkin we just fought a spirit?
He did look like a spirit. Magister, did you notice anything unusual?
I'm confused. I think I saw Hodgkin himself.
I saw what Chippy saw. Instead of a spirit, I think it was more like Hodgkin's phantom.
The three of us saw something different from the Magister. Is it like what Hammy said? Do mages have the ability to see through illusions?
Seriously, what is going on?
As the Magister regains more power, it makes sense that she can see through illusions and discern the truth.
Hodgkin's corpse disappeared too. And there are no traces of our fight anywhere. I swear I felt his hook slice through me. Was such a vivid battle really just an illusion?
It takes incredible power to conjure an illusion this realistic. If Tassie is the one behind all these, she must be something special.
I can't wrap my head around this. Let's just grab the treasure and get the heck out of this cursed place.
So there really is a treasure.
Ah, a ship! I love it! It's mine now. This bottle reminds me of the drift bottles from fairy tales. It's so big. Only a giant can make a bottle this size, right?
The drift bottles that Chippy found usually contain things like sand, flowers, and notes. What kind of bottle contains a ship?
This ship seems so familiar.
Let me take a look at those small bottles scattered around.
It's a painting of Ryham and Muriel.
Be careful. This might be another illusion.
Wait, is that Aaron in the painting? Magister, Chippy can't believe his eyes.
Is that the remnant peaks in the painting? There's also the giant golem summoned by Elucia. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Now it feels like we're caught in another one.
It looks like the painting in these bottles depict our past experiences.
Sinbad, did you find anything that relates to you?
Yes. This figure in the painting is definitely my old man. From the day he left. I will never forget that day. It's a memory that's uniquely mine.
What about Sonia?
The paintings on these bottles show things from many years ago that I've never mentioned to anyone.
Just like the paintings we found, they show the journey we experienced with the Magister. But only the events after she lost her memory. They don't depict the legendary adventures she had before that.
Speaking of which, could it be that these bottles capture the memories of the one who opens them? The bottle I opened shows scenes from my childhood with Nara, and my later experiences with the Carmine Whispers. But Nara's bottle only shows our childhood days.
In this painting, my old man is wearing a patched vest. It was his favorite piece. But I accidentally ruined it before he left. So he couldn't possibly wear that out at sea. Now that I think about it, the painting is really just my memory of him. Always in that vest.
The paintings here are just reading our memories.
That's why the painting in the Magister's bottle only shows experiences from Ryham onward.
So that's how it is. It's all like the dreams I used to have. But now everything just blends together.
I get that feeling too. Ever since we entered this cave, things have been getting increasingly unrealistic.
What do you mean?
You finally figured it out. The moment you stepped onto the island, you entered Olmus's dream. This is also where the treasure is.
Olmus? Isn't this the name of the tree?
Exactly. You have an excellent memory. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Tassie, sometimes known as the Fairy of Dreams. As you may have guessed, I'm the guardian of this place. Following Tritonus's orders, Olmus and I guard the treasure he hid within the realm of dreams. Brave adventurers, you've demonstrated your will and strength. As a reward, I will give you the treasure. It will be something you long for the most. The thing that dwells within your deepest dreams.
Sonia can have mine.
Oh, poor little thing. It almost hurts me to tell you that you don't get to pick the treasure. But don't you worry. Your sister will definitely get what she wants.
Why can't Nara choose?
Take your reward before you ask any questions. So, Sonia, tell me what you've always wished for. What is it that you see right now?
A staff symbolizing the power of the Carmine Whispers. And
And? Remember, your treasure is something only you can see.
Nara's bow and a paper boat she made.
Is it a hard choice? Have you been struggling with how to choose all this time?
No.
Don't be greedy. I can't give you everything. Please pick the one you want the most.
I've made up my mind. My life won't change based on the choice I make here. I have to take Nara back to Rustport and fight off the Dead Tide fleet. No matter what choice I make, it won't change what I have to do next.
How interesting. It's the first time I've met someone willing to forego the treasure. Since you've made your decision, I wish you luck. But since you've completed the trial, if you need it, you can take the chest of gold at my feet. All right, Sinbad, you're up next.
I'm nervous. I wonder what kind of treasure I'll get.
Look, there's a mountain of gold to your left.
Huh. Gold and silver.
With it,
Money. I've always wanted money. She's right.
mm-hmm. Trust me, you won't regret this.
What just happened? Oh, I almost walked right into her trap. Good thing you yelled. I've made up my mind. I know what I truly want.
You know you can't change your mind, right?
You didn't even give me a real choice. What I want most isn't money.
Oh wow, that's a bit of a surprise. The person who loves gold the most doesn't want any of it. All right then. I do have another choice for you, but it's tattered and old. Are you sure you want it?
My old man used to tell me stories every time he came back from the sea. In those stories, he'd fend off pirates and find countless treasures. They were just made-up lies to make me happy. But I believed them all. My old man had only one decent vest. He couldn't even afford a new compass. but he'd still sail out in storms.
Why are you talking about your father all of a sudden?
Because this is the compass he used.
Ah, so it was your father's, and it became your keepsake.
Shh! Don't say that, Chippy! You'll make him sad.
It's okay. This was his lucky charm, but now it's mine. The weather was awful the day he left. I had a bad feeling, so I cried and begged him to stay. He took out this compass and told me that he had to go on a special mission. As his first mate, my mission was to stay home and wait for his return. He promised to give me his compass when he came back, and I would take his name and become the great Captain Sinbad. But he never came back. His ship, his compass, and him all vanished forever in the sea. That filthy sea rat. He'd throw away anything for his dreams. Even me. But I still look up to him. I still want to be like him. It's hard to believe that I'm now living out the adventure I always dreamed of. We've journeyed together, faced trials, and found the treasure. If only my old man could see me with my crew. Tassie, may I know why you have my old man's compass?
That's a fairy secret. It's true that the compass belonged to your father, but it also carries the power of the god of the waves. After Tritonus fell, most of his power returned to the world, but a fragment remained and settled into this compass.
You're telling me this compass holds Tritonus's power? Can I use it?
That's for you to discover. It has been slumbering in the depths of time, and you, our fortunate adventurer, are the one who has awakened it. Well, this compass will at least guide you on your journey.
Right. My old man used to tell me that the compass would lead me wherever I wanted to go.
Okay, next up.
It's time for the Magister's treasure. Chippy thinks this chest looks the best.
Chippy, don't be silly. That one is filled with weapons. The Magister won't need those. I think this one with grimoires is better.
The Magister is already quite skilled in magic. She doesn't need more grimoires.
Well then, a chest of new clothes might be nice. The Magister's wardrobe is still quite empty. This is such a tough decision.
Don't be troubled. I've decided to give you all 3 treasures. These are from my personal collection, so I'm the one who gets to decide what to do with them. Just like that little girl, the 3 of you also do not qualify for any treasures.
Why? We worked hard too.
Whoopsie. I did explain the rules from the start, so it's not my fault if you missed them. I really admire your bravery and smarts, so I decided to share some of my special collection with you. This is all there is, though. Oh, and one last thing. Magister Merlin, your adventure is only just beginning. You are only on the first path of your journey.
Huh? You're just speaking in riddles now.
Calm down, little hamster. It's about time for Olmus to wake up. Come with me. I bet my friend is excited to thank you all. to my very best friend and fellow guardian of this place, Grandpa Olmus.
Whoa! This tree can talk?
Oh, little one. Don't ever do that to me.
To prevent the remnants of his power from being seized by dark forces, Tritonus entrusted his sword to Grandpa Olmus's dream. It was only when he brought the Chosen Ones and drew forth Tritonus' sword that Olmus was able to awaken from his long slumber.
Think of your journey through the dark forest, the remnant peaks and the ashen wastes. After the fall of the gods, part of their power took tangible forms and scattered throughout Vesperia. In the words of the gods, the power of the sword trumps all. During the immortal war, the gods entrusted divine swords to their followers to lead them to victory and honor. Yes, the sign of the loosened tree, the knights who offer the faith stone, and the ones who inherited the mark of the setting sun. They were all heroes, chosen by the divine swords. You should know more than I. How is it that you seem more lost than I am? For some reason, Dura's instructions seem to have faded from your memory. Even with your memories clouded, you've walked a path that was meant for you. Merlin, your guidance has allowed the Chosen Ones to claim their destined swords. I can see the convergence of countless destinies at your feet. You will shape the future of Vesperia. It's time for you to continue your journey. The legend has only just begun. When your mission is complete, you're welcome to come back and visit me. I will greet you with every leaf on my branches.
Farewell, Magister Merlin. Head to the beach now. I've already sent your friends there.
You've got everything you need to fix the ship. What have you been doing?
But boss, by the tides and the waves, we've been working like proper sea dogs. Besides patching up the ship, we also had to keep a sharp eye out for any trouble. Not to mention, we had to make sure Nara was all right.
Aye, she's been out cold like a dead fish this whole time, and we couldn't leave her out on the deck like driftwood.
I've been keeping a weather eye on her, and she hasn't moved a muscle.
Hold on. Wasn't she with us on the treasure hunt? I'm sure she was with Sonia the whole time. Wait. No. Sonia, turn around.
No one's behind me.
Did your sister rise from the waves like a ghost or something?
That's impossible.
Then how do you explain the Nara we saw? If everything that happened back there was a dream, then why do I have this compass in my hand?
What happened in the dream was real for us because we were in it. But Greatborns don't dream. So the real Nara was asleep here and didn't actually enter the dream with us.
Then how come we still saw Nara in there?
It might be because of my memories and desires. I've always wanted to see Nara as a child, so she appeared in the dream. I can't believe my wish was granted like this. How could the fairy be so cruel? Sorry, I need a moment to myself. You guys go ahead and board the ship.
Sonia didn't want any treasure. I guess seeing the fake Nara was her way of getting what she wanted. The Nara who went through the trials and adventures with us will always live on in our memories. Even though Graveborns don't dream, maybe Nara's spirit and our dreams merged at some point. After After all, anything can happen in the Dream Isle, right?